From Oracle Park in San Francisco, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. And today's starter, Logan Webb. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010.
No, that's down. Ball.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. One down. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Yeehaw!
Devers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Taijuan Walker. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That's too low.
That's a ball.
Ball 2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. One gone, bottom half of the first. Willy Adames stands in. And the 0-1. That one missed.
That's the ball low.
And a 1-2. Just
Ball.
Missed. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rafael Devers. And that one fouled off. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
Webb in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to short. In time to Devers. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one way inside. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That's a strikeout for Chappie. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one fouled off.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
In the dirt. Man at second. Crawford checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Fly to left his first time. In the dirt. The 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Bryce Harper. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one to first. To second. And it pulls the shortstop off the bag. So bases loaded with 1 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Golden opportunity right here.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded. 1 away. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And that one upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And that's too high. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So bases all loaded up. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Rips that one to right. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. The run scores from third, and they take a 3-run lead. JT Realmuto steps in. That one well upstairs. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there like he can.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. 1 run across. Bader quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 on and 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Garcia tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through it for the K. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Oracle Park. Digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Slider right there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now here is Bryce Eldridge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That's a little bit low. In the air to left center. Marsh gets under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Hee-ha!
High fly ball out towards left center. Crawford turns to the right on the move. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. In the air to left center. Ramos under it. takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Justin Crawford digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The Phillies up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and he went. And the count is even, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. That one missed. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. Back to the top of the lineup, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. In the air, left field. Ramos under it. And there's 2 away.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And a swing and a miss there. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Luis Arraez. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. Went down on strikes his first time through. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 2-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Rafael Devers. Grounded out his first time up.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one almost got him.
Ball high.
2 down, nobody on. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. upstairs. That's to third. Chapman. Over to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that skips into dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Fastball is outside. And it remains 2-2. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Real Muto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hard liner. And there's one down. Coming home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Here's Elliot Ramos. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope, ball.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. This is Bryson Stott. He has singled and he has flied to left. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos on his way over. 2 away now. So up next, Justin Crawford. He is struck out and he is walked. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it. This one in the air, center field. Bader under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Bowlan.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's a strike. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Bowlan throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. A little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-1, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Adames swings through it for strike 1. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
In the air, left field. Can't get there. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it's Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in San Francisco. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.